Greetings to all human, alien, and Pokemon life forms. It is I, Purple Rayquaza, here with Pokemon Ashgray episode 5. I'm sorry I said episode 3 in the last episode, but I was a bit caught up with some stuff. But anyways, in the last episode we battled Misty here in Pokemon Cerulean Gym, and before that we went through Mount Moon and was very, very long. And in this episode we're going to continue forward where Officer Jenny went over and blocked this area for us. So we're just going to go right through, and it looks like we have a lot of messy stuff. What do you have to say? So Team Rocco is behind the robbery. Apparently they're trying to use the equipment to steal the local gym's Pokemon. What a dastardly yet absurd scene. Those absurd thieves, they went into my store. They also stole my TM for Dig. Hey, it's the same. That's exactly what he says in Pokemon Fire Red. It's my father's store, like all that stuff. Alright. Now before we continue in this episode on, we have some questions. But before answering those questions from the Q&A video, I'm going to try and set some goals for for in between every single video for the amount of questions I want on there. Because I really want to answer you guys' questions. I mean, you guys are going to have a chance to get a shout out on my video, so why not? Just click that Pokeball down in the layout and you'll go to the video and just ask some questions and I'll be sure to answer them. But anyways, we'll answer those questions when it comes time. But if I remember correctly, this dude gives you a whole bunch of information, like only skill check. Yeah. This is the same guy from Pokemon Fire Red. He just gives you a description of every single badge. I really didn't have use for that, if I remember correctly. Yep, it's still here. There's a rare candy. If you guys don't know, there are such things as hidden items. If they are really obvious like this one and it has 2 flowers in between them, just be sure to click in between those 2 flowers and you'll be sure to find something. Here we are in Route 24. Looks like we have 2 battles here. Does he exactly catch something on this? I wonder what he can find in here. Well, Ash really doesn't catch that many Pokemon. Let's put Pikachu up front. But anyways, I think this will be a great time to answer some questions that you guys have, because it's a pretty long route. I'm not going to speed stuff up because it'll just give me some more time to answer some questions for you guys. Actually, wait, hold up. Alright, I just really quickly lowered the volume a little bit more because I didn't want it to get in the mic. And speaking of audio problems, I'm really sorry for what happened in the last episode and kind of in the middle of it from the recording and on. The max fan went off and it went through the mic, so you kind of can hear it. But anyways, we have some questions here. Let's answer Guy with the Top Hats question. I got a question. What is your least favorite Pokemon? Well, I have 2 kinds of least favorite Pokemon. I have least favorite Pokemon based on design and least favorite Pokemon based on competition. Now, competition, Love-Disc. I'm pretty sure everyone hates Love-Disc in competitive battle. Not because it's too strong or anything like that, but it's because it's too weak. It's useless. I don't see why anyone would ever use it. But design-wise, I think a lot of people will agree with me, but Garbodor, look, he's so ugly that I just can't even pronounce his name. He's one of the ugliest Pokemon ever, Garbodor. I mean, who wants a trash can for their own Pokemon? Like, I know Game Freak was trying to get some message across or something like that, but a trash can, really? It's not even a trash can, it's just a big pile of don't want to say that. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much my question, my reasoning. We have another set of questions, actually, from JTH Wolf. He says, Purple, how do you do your layouts and intros? Well, my layouts, it's really hard to explain by just talking, but basically all it just is making my design in a application called Paintbrush, and like get the canvas and everything. For the video, I'm gonna speed things up because it's going a bit slow. All it just is oh, what was I about to say? All it just is yeah, just me using Paintbrush to get some kind of design off, and then I just add in the Pokemon with my editing software, Camtasia, which I also use to record. It's a pretty good app. I recommend you guys download it, and there really are a lot of people. Let's move the video up. But anyways, my intros in the description, I have a video of how, not exactly how I get them, but where I get them. Basically, it's just oh god, all it just is you go to that website and you'll get like a whole bunch of intro stuff, like just like some intro designs and all that kind of stuff without any music. Just go on like iMovie or Camtasia or any kind of editing software and use it. Just use it to gosh, I can't talk today. Well, I can't talk any day. Just use that editing software to just put in text, like for example your username, make it flash up and pop up there, and just add in music using that editing software for like iMovie or something like that, and just put it in. But what else? I guess that's pretty much it about my intros. It's nothing really that special. All it just is go to that website, download one of those things. Look at me, one of those things. Download one of the intro bases, and then oh, Chansey. Oh dang, this is gonna be annoying. Just use one of those to edit and all that kind of stuff, and once you exactly edited it, all you just do is put in like text and all that, like I said before, and yeah, put in music and all that. Just make sure you mention like the author if it's copyrighted, because you do not want to go through that copyright bull crap. Anyways, he has 3 more questions. He asked a lot. How exactly did he get into Pokemon is one of them. It's really hard to explain. Like, I got in first, as not a lot of you know, I actually am not American. I came from Bulgaria and lived there, and I was born there for 1 year, so yeah, I was born there for 1 year, and this Magnemite is gonna be hard to beat. But back to your question, how exactly did I get into Pokemon? Basically, all I just did was let me just think, cause I actually kind of forgot. Okay, I remember now, I remember. I got into Pokemon first when I came to America when I was exactly 1 year old on 1999, March 26th. We lived in a hotel for the first week, yeah, we lived in a hotel for the first week, and there's a TV in there with only 2 channels or something like that. And then one of the channels, every single week, they just went through like a whole bunch of kid shows, and that is called Kids WB, I think it was. Yeah, because 4kids.tv wasn't up till then. But every single week, I believe on Saturday, they had Kids WB, and I watched it pretty much all day with nothing else to do. And one of those shows was Pokemon. And I believe on March 27th, the first day we stayed in that hotel, I think it was the episode with Togepi. I think it was Togepi. It's kind of sad how I don't know the first episode that I watched. But it was the one, oh, who gets to keep Togepi? That's what it was, yeah. I remember because I didn't know exactly what was happening, and after that, Misty had like this little piece of crap thing, this egg-shaped thing. I don't exactly know how to explain it. But oh, what's this? But pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much how I like started the anime. But the actual franchise and all that gaming, I didn't really get in until 2000, I believe it was, because I wasn't really interested in Pokemon the first time. When I came to America, I just watched it because I was a little kid, and I didn't know what I was doing. But when the actual Indigo League season ended, I knew that a movie was coming out, so I was like, hey, they're cool, they have a movie. And so I went there, and they gave me like this Pokemon card. It was if you guys don't know what it was like a special event Pikachu or something like that. In the first movie, they gave away a hidden Mew thing, and yeah. Yeah, they gave away Hidden Mew, but in the Lugia movie, they gave some Pikachu to me when I was walking in, and it was really cool. I liked it, and that's how I got into. And like past then, I kind of collected cards, even though I didn't play. And I got my first Game Boy in 2003 on my birthday. With 2 games. Pokemon Ruby was one of them, and I lost it, unfortunately. But my dad gave me a Game Boy with Pokemon Ruby, and I still actually have it, so yay for me. But anyways, there's 2 more questions, but it looks like this here is some kind of a special event. So we're gonna switch up Butterfree up front and battle this dude. I'm AJ. Are you my next victim? Beating chumps like you is my hobby. You may think you're hotshot stuff, kid, but you're not playing in the Pokemon Little League anymore. After I win 100 matches in a row, I'll start competing for badges. Let's get this started on. Yes or no? Yes! Alright, let's battle you, buddy. All you just have is one Pokemon Sandshrew, and whoa! 28? Ooh, this is gonna be tough. And I'm still faster than him. Let's see if I can beat him. Oh, rollout. Jeez. Whoops. Got into you. Sand attack the crap out of you. Rapid spin. We'll just go on a Pikachu. Hopefully Thunder... No, this is a ground type, actually. Will Thunder Wave be able to do stuff? Yeah! This is awesome! Woo! We're being... Oh my god, Fissure. What the hell? Oh well. 500 bucks out of our pocket. Is that supposed to happen? Am I supposed to beat him? I know it's really hard to beat him, and it's probably based off of the anime, but, was I supposed to beat him? I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to beat him. if he had coverage for those. Today all my sacrifices and hard work have finally paid off. Now I can start winning badges. Oh, I guess we weren't supposed to beat him. Wonder what's here. Rattata. Oh, these are the trapped Pokemon, if I remember correctly, in the anime. Me and Mystic were watching this episode a couple days back. Looks like Butterfree isn't so free anymore. So I guess we just move on. It wasn't really that special. Oh. Oh, it's this episode! Oh, this is so cool! Okay, Joe, what's this Pokemon called? I don't know, is it a Zubat? You'll have to do better than that. Keep coming up with those types of answers, and we'll have to pummel you some more. What's it to you, kid? Mind your own business. This is private training. We're helping our classmate bone up. But we don't fight losers like you. See you back at the tech. Thanks for the help. Those are my classmates at tech. They're trying to help me prepare for exams. Will you help me too by battling me? I'm the lowest ranked kid student in tech. Oh, this is really cool. We're watching this episode, Mystic, if you're watching this. We also watched this episode a little while back. Weepinbell. Oh, this guy's actually not a challenge. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is awesome. I hope we actually get to see the actual tech school. You're something. If I graduated the tech, I can enter the Pokemon League without having to travel and collect badges. My friends were just trying to help me reach that goal. Jaceel is the student in charge of the system. She's in the advanced class and she's amazing. Oh, that's a bit weird. I think if this is like in Pokemon Fire Red, yeah, we can get some Pokemon in there, but Ash doesn't catch anything because he's an irresponsible student. Studying for exams and I can take a break. Alright, these are just some tech students. So anyways, back to the questions. I've answered how I got into Pokemon. Basically, the Pokemon movie got me interested, but I started watching before that in summary, and yeah. His next question is, how did you meet Mystic? Now, this is a bit of an interesting story because the first time we met on really bad terms. Like we didn't hate each other, we just weren't as friends we are today. Because I was a bit like of an annoying child back then, and I tried to kind of stay away from the people from my neighborhood because, like I said, I came from Bulgaria when I was 1 year old, and 10 years after that I actually lived in I'm not gonna say the actual name of my city, we'll just call it Espressoville. Espressoville. And after 10 years living in Espressoville, we moved to where did we move? I don't want to say the actual name of the city because I'm not going to reveal that personal stuff just yet. But anyways, I think we moved to how do we call it? Ville de Rancho. How about that? And we moved to Ville de Rancho. Although I will say the state that I live in is California. We moved to Ville de Rancho, and Mystic is actually one of my neighbors, and that's exactly how I first met up with him when he was playing football once with another neighbor, and we started talking, and I was just like telling like what school I go to and all that stuff, and if I was going to the school that he's going to and all that. And we really didn't talk that much for about 2 months during that. Like, we really weren't like as best friends as we are right now. But it was just one day when we were like just kind of like hanging out, and I asked him like, "Do you like Chuggaaconroy?" And he said, "F yeah!" And from that, like, I noticed that he liked Mario Sunshine, Pokemon, and like from that Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, and like a whole bunch of other animes. And that's when we kind of like really became, you know, really good friends, like, because we have these interests that someone usually doesn't have. Like, call us nerds, but we just like all that stuff. Hey, you guys are nerds too. But anyways, that's pretty much how I met Mystic. And the last question JTH Wolf has is, how old are you? Well, I'm really 16 years old, and I turned 16 3 months ago, I believe. Wait, is it really been 3 months? Jesus. Yeah, I turned 16 3 months ago, and pretty much all I just did. What do I mean? All I just did? What exactly it's really hard to explain without showing my face, but if you guys see a picture of my face, you'll understand that I do not look 16. Most people give the expectation of me looking like 18. So physically, I look really a lot older, and I always get, like, in my classes, are you senior or are you junior? And pretty much all dang, I really cannot speak today. Oh, excuse me, there's something. Sorry, something just appeared. But anyways, in school, like in my classes, I always get like, are you junior or are you senior? Because if you guys don't know, I'm 1 year ahead in math and science. And in my math and science classes, they call me, are you junior? Are you senior? I'm like, no, I'm a sophomore in high school. And like, oh yeah, I'm a sophomore in high school if you guys don't know. And like everyone is like just so surprised, and I just tell them I did summer classes. And got the same thing my freshman year, like when I was ahead in only math. I was ahead in science the year after. And they were just asking me like, are you a sophomore or something like that? I'm like, no, I'm a freshman. It's like, oh, surprising. And pretty much from then, academically, I've just been a year ahead. And people just think that I fit in those academic classes because they think that I'm a junior or senior. So academically, I'm 1 year ahead. Physically, my body... Actually, you know what? My body is probably caught up to me, because if you guys saw a picture of my freshman year, you'll see that I kind of look like a... I could probably pass for a junior. That's what I got from most kids. But yeah. Academically, I was a year ahead. Oh, I am a year ahead. Physically, my body's a year ahead. And athletically, in track and field, the way I run is just so aggressive in my events that, oh, whoops. The way I run in my event in track and field is so aggressive that people think that I'm a junior or senior there. So pretty much in every aspect of my life, people treat me as I'm an older kid. Like, I'm more mature than an average sophomore. Mystic, you better not say anything. Mystic knows what I'm talking about. We act immature sometimes. But we also got like a whole bunch of freshmen that came in, and one of them is actually a lot faster than me, and where was I going with this? I really don't know. All I just want to say is that academically, athletically, and physically, I look a lot more older than I should be, and it should just be like that. So yeah. Also in track and field, if you guys don't know, my main event is the 400 meter dash. And like I said, I run really aggressively during that. I'm not exactly good at it. Like, I gotta good 53 seconds. I'm not really good at it. I just run so aggressive that people think that I look a lot more mature when I run. And my attitude is also a lot more older than it should be. So yeah, now you guys know more about my life. But I guess this is where I'm gonna kind of like say what the next goal of Q&As should be. Because if we don't reach that goal, that means you guys don't want to have this system that you guys get a free shout out and answer you guys' questions. But so let's try and aim 5 more episodes, or not 5 more episodes, 5 more questions till the next episode, and maybe, just maybe, I'll just keep this system. And yeah, what's this? Are you challenging? Level 25. Oh, this is actually her. Whoops. Well, you really didn't know and still got 2 badges? How funny. If you don't let it evolve, it can make a great pet, especially for little girls. But I'm sure you already knew that, didn't you? Really, you didn't, and you have 2 badges. Ha, with my level of education, there's no doubt I'm better than you. Oh, we're actually that long. Cool. So yeah, like I said before, try and get 5 more questions till the next episode. And maybe I'll answer you guys' questions. Not maybe, actually 100% surely I'll answer you guys' questions. But if I'm not going to get 5 questions till the next 2 episodes, I think I'm going to take the video down, because there's really no point to giving you guys this advantage if you guys aren't going to ask any questions. I mean, seriously, if you guys, if you guys really don't want that, then that means if you guys don't ask any questions on there, then that means you guys don't want it. So if you guys don't want it, what's the point of it being on my top page and wasting a lot of space? I mean, really, what's the point? We're sharing notes. My boyfriend's really smart. Oh, that's your boyfriend. That's cute. Is there anything else? No, is that it? That's it. Cool. Guess we can go back now. But yeah, that's pretty much a good old update with what I got. Really don't have anything to say. What do you have to say? If I graduated tech, I can enter the collective badges. Do I have to talk to her? Excuse me. And you also didn't mind for me speeding up like that, because I asked that in the last episode, and lots of you said it's alright to speed up. There's some things that you can't learn in school. Yep, exactly. That's why Ash has street smarts. We'll just kind of speed through here. Alright, so we're back here in Cerulean City. And let's see how much time's passed by. Gosh dang! We've been already through 28 minutes of a whole bunch of stuff. I know it was a bit sturdy this episode, but that is because I really didn't have anything. I wasn't really prepared to answer these questions for you guys. So what I'm really recommending you guys is I'm waiting for 5 questions till the next episode, and if I don't get those 5 questions until the next 2 episodes, then I'm gonna have to take the video down. Because I just don't see what the point is if you guys aren't gonna take the advantage of getting a shout out. That means you guys don't want it, and I'll just take it down. But anyways, I guess we'll just leave things. We'll just leave thing. My God, I really suck at talking. My bad, guys. We'll just leave things off here. Basically, what we did this episode is we went northward and went through 2 episodes worth of stuff. We battled an undefeatable dude. We went to the Pokemon Tech and did a whole bunch of stuff there. So yeah, I answered some of your guys' questions and recommended you guys to answer 5 more questions for next video, and you can get a shout out. And yeah, I think this is a great place to stop. I guess in the next episode we're gonna move downward because there's nowhere else to go. See you guys then. Peace! Oh wait, oh no, stupid Mac fan! I really need to fix that. But anyways, peace!